Hey, how's it going, UFC fans? I'm Josh Turner, and today I'll be the host telling y'all about my top 10 pound for pound current active UFC fighters. All right, we're going to go ahead and start it off with number 1. We got Ilia Topuria, the Spanish knockout artist. This man is a monster. Anywhere he wants to go, he dictates the fights. He's submitted world-class jiu-jitsu artists. He's wrestled his whole life. He's a boxer, probably the best boxer in the UFC, hands down. Most explosive in the pocket, heavy hitter in the game. So I'm going to go ahead and put him at number 1. We're going to slide right on down to number 2. And this is Islam Makhachev from Russia. The Dagestani, 2-3 years forget. Okay? This guy is no joke. His Darce choke will put anybody to sleep. I mean, the moment he locks it, you're in trouble. Okay? This guy is a real deal threat. The only reason I don't have him number 1 is I think Ilia's just got a little bit more power in the hands. That being said, his wrestling, I mean, look what he did to JDM. Smothered him for 5 rounds. The guy is no joke. When he applies pressure to you, he's unreal. His grip strength is unreal. So I got to put him at number 2 because pound for pound means you can fight at any weight. And he's a double champ just like Ilia Topuria. So I got to put Islam Makhachev at number 2 with just it being neck and neck. 1A, 1B really with him and Topuria. Slide on down the list. We got the next fighter at number 3. We got none other than Alex Pereira, Poatan. The man is just chama. He is, when he hits you, it's unlike anything you've ever felt before. The man has just got dynamite in his hands. It don't matter if he's fighting at 185, 205, now heavyweight. And if he claims that belt at this 3rd weight class, I mean, he's the pound for pound GOAT. So we got to put Alex Pereira, put some respect on his name. The left hook, the ability to just come forward and pressure what he did to Magomed Ankalaev, just walked him down and just blitzed him. The vicious ground and pound, the 12-6 elbows, it was just, mwah. It was just perfect. And we got to leave him at number 3. Just with a couple losses that he's had with Izzy, and you got to put him at 3 right now currently. But we'll get back to that and let's see what happens at the White House. Next up, we got Alexandre Volkanovski at number 4. This guy, I can't drop him any lower than 4. He just keeps winning. The man has fought everybody. The only people he's lost to is pound for pound 1 and 2. That's Ilia and Islam. And those 2 guys, I mean, nobody on earth is going to defeat them guys at that weight classes. I mean, those 2 guys right there, that's just probably the best fighters we've ever seen come through the UFC, hands down. So at number 4, I've got Alexandre Volkanovski because his ability, he's short, stocky, he can dictate the fight, his striking is elite. Look what he did to Diego Lopez twice. He just made it look easy. Didn't even look like he got tired. So I just don't see that there's anybody that can defeat Alexandre Volkanovski at 145 unless somebody like maybe Arman came down and challenged him. And that's something that I don't know if he's quite ready at this stage for somebody like a Volk. So we're going to leave Volk at 4. Slide on down to number 5. I got Alexandre Pantoja. Yeah, you know it. He lost his belt. But why? Because of a freak snap elbow. He landed on his elbow and it popped. The man did not get defeated. So for me, he's a submission specialist. His pressure is unreal. His striking's crisp. You can't leave Pantoja just because he lost his belt on a freak accident. I cannot slide him down the list any farther than where he's at number 5. And number 6. This was a tough one for me. But overall, I had to go Khamzat Chimaev. I know he hasn't defended his belt that many times, but the man is a monster. Look what he did to DDP. He's got a fight coming up with Strickland. This is really going to test him where he's going to be at on the pound for pound. And then he's going to move up to the 205 weight class potentially after this Strickland fight. So with Khamzat, the pressure, the ability to shoot a takedown, dictate the fight, control the opponent, and neutralize any threat, I got to put him at number 6. So that goes to Borz, Khamzat Chimaev, I don't know, brother, smash. Hey, I'm a fan. I am a fan, brother. Slide on down the list to number 7, Arman Tsarukyan, king of the side quest, captain side quest. The man is everywhere. He's with Nina Drama. He's out here living the life, lavish, driving the sports cars, living the influencer life. But at the same time, what's he doing? He's staying active. He ain't got any fights right now. He's on the RAF card. He's wrestling guys, tackling Uriah Faber off the top of the stage. He's wrestling guys like Giorgio Poyas. The man is just absolutely elite. So for number 7, I got him, Arman Tsarukyan. And let's check back on this list. If he gets a chance to fight as a substitute on the White House card or his next potential fight, he might find himself moving way up this list. Number 8, I got Carlos Ulberg, the Black Jag. Mr. knocking guys out, 10-fight win streak. The man is a monster. Pound for pound, I believe he could move up even to heavyweight if he wanted. I know he's a smaller frame guy, he's real tall, but he's not quite as bulky. But the man has dynamite in his hands, and it looks like he just has lightning. When he strikes, you're in trouble. Even blown ACL, Yuri Prohaska coming forward. Yuri with a baby on the way, just had his first kid. He's in full samurai mode. And even though you got Carlos Ulberg wounded, the man still shows his teeth like a wolf and struck him with a brilliant left hand. So I cannot drop him any lower than 8 because that would be a mistake. So as we slide on down the list, we got number 9, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. Guys, did y'all see what he did to Max Holloway for 5 rounds? I've never seen Blessed go down and never be able to get up. Okay? So I've got to put some respect on Charles Oliveira's name. The man has been there. He's a former champion. He's done it at 45. He's done it at 55. That's the exact definition of pound for pound. Can you move up? Doesn't matter what weight class you're in, how good of a fighter you are. This man is a fighter, warrior. So I cannot drop him any lower than 9, even with the losses. He's amazing. Charles Oliveira, with coming off that BMF belt performance, we got to staple him at number 9. All the way down to the bottom, this is the last one, number 10. Okay, we had a few guys that could have made this list, but ultimately I landed on Tom Aspinall. Guys, I know he got poked in the eyes like a bowling ball, but the man, y'all can't forget what he did to Sergey Pavlovich, Curtis Blades, who you just seen. He sparked him out, and Curtis Blades was, you've seen the fight with Josh Hawkins. So Tom Aspinall is the real deal. When he comes back, he's going to show everybody just how big of a man he is. So let's not forget that this man has got elite boxing. He's got strength, power, great timing. So at number 10, we got to leave Tom Aspinall. And that's my pound for pound list, top 10 of the current UFC active fighters. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for some more UFC content. Peace.